I hope everyone had a wonderful day. I'm glad we did the horoscopes today. That was pretty good. I feel pretty good. We accomplished some stuff. We got the horoscopes done. Hey, Andrew, what's up, man? I hope you had an amazing day. Let me just check this action out. I know I said Psychic League, but it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. We're not supposed to do Psychic League tonight, but... And then again, I did the horoscopes today. I'm not supposed to do the horoscopes today either. There we go. For a podcast, I'm incredibly inconsistent. Hey, LP9, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day, baby. What's up, Kimberly? Oh, I'm going to have to go upstairs and grab coffee in a second. Because it's brewing. Hey, Lise, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Anything good happened today? Hey, guys, I'll tell you what I did today. So, hey, Lise, I hope you're having an amazing... I hope everybody's cool, man. Hey, guys, I've been working out. Hey, Melena said she might run this, the 10K. If you guys are in Toronto, Navi, if you and your boyfriend want to run it, but, it's downtown, right? So I don't know if you guys want to run it. But, Melena said she's going to train for the Scotia 10K. We've run it before. And I want to run with Melena, and the 10K is, a good distance for her. You know, a little challenge and not too stressed. But I forgot she has the plantar fasciitis, man. I forgot that her foot's all messed up. And I'm not knocking it. If it was a lazy thing or a fat ass thing, I would shit on that like crazy. But it's not. She has the fasciitis. And Melena bought a new house a couple of years ago. Or 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't remember, man. And it's a new house, right? Out in Milton. And it has all the, so those kind of houses have really hard floors. And it's very easy to get the plantar fasciitis in a house like that. It is. So I'm totally not knocking it at all. I get it. So, and she's not the lightest person in the world to start with. So, hey, man, I was heavy too. I know what it's all about. It's just like with Christina and her shin splints. I get it. Except that she got them from being a beast. I got them from being overweight. But it looks like my sister's going to try and train. But if she has the fasciitis, I'm going to push her. Because she's not even going to be able to walk the course, right? That's the problem. So, I'm not going to push her. And so, that's the deal. What's going on with you guys? Hey, Gingie, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, Pam, what's up? Sure. I'll look at your transits. I got to get, Ruhani's boyfriend up here. Oh, I started talking to you guys. I want to seeing what's going on. But nobody was here. I was just gaffing with everybody. I have to get Ruhani's boyfriend up here. And today I did... Okay, so let's continue along. Hey, Kimbo, what's up? Planner's wart sucks, too. Try having HPV. HPV, HMP. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, man. Hey, Bless One, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Yeah, plantar fasciitis sucks, man. I had it on my ass. Oh man, it's when you have plantar fasciitis on your ass, it really sucks, especially if you're fucking lazy like me. Oh yeah, I couldn't sit on my ass for too long. My ass would go You got ass plantar fascia. I got ass plantar. Kimberly, I got ass plantar fasciitis. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Oh man, yeah man. I'm so fucking lazy. I actually had plantar fasciitis when I was in Vancouver. I lived in Cole Harbour. I know I say I lived in the West End for all those years. I actually lived in Cole Harbour, which is so small, right? But it's kind of on the other water. And but then I moved back to English Bay. Anyways, when I was living in English Bay, okay, when I was living on Davie Street, I was living in one of those apartment buildings that had concrete floors. And I got the plantar fasciitis as well. It was horrible, man. So I came back to Toronto and I had to go to the ortho and get implants for my foot and everything, my shoes. So I'm not gonna stress Melena out, man. She does have. She mentioned that to me a long time ago. So it's She can't run. She won't be able to run. Anyways, that's my thing on that kind of stuff. Sure. Get really bad. Yeah, I could. Yeah, but first, hey. So today we did the horoscopes. I was going to do some. I have all these really fun questions. Check this out. I have all of these really fun questions, like that you're supposed to ask a psychic. Am I just the rebound? Is she the one? Will he be faithful to me? You know, do you see us having children? You know, should I stick with them? Are they coming back? Like, these are all questions, right? The ask a psychic. And not only that, it's like my total wheelhouse. Like those questions I've been answering those. I can answer some of those questions tonight. Like, you guys have these questions right now. Is my sickness returning? Is he coming back? Oh man, should I get a doctor to look at that bump? You know, like, you know, are our energies compatible? Does he have someone on the side? Man, this is my wheelhouse. I don't even need astrology. I just say, oh my God, man. Anyways, so I was going to do all signs and answer these questions. I thought it would be fun. And it changes all the time because it's astrology. So I thought it would be fun. Like, because we know who's cheating. We know who's getting divorced. We know who's breaking up. We know where Saturn is. You know, it's not... I'm saying that because, like, I'm getting affected by all of it. But, like, we definitely know where Saturn is right now. We definitely know what the fuck Mars is doing to people right now. And the nodes, yeah, good luck, Virog. Good luck. You've just... been eclipsed. Like, oh my God, man. I'd hate to be a Virgo right now. Oh my God. Except for having a nice rack. Except for being really sexy. Except for being really sexy and having, like, you know, having it going on in the badunkadunk. Like, I wouldn't want to be a Virgo right now. What's up, Kimbo? Hey, Mandy, what's up? Welcome back. Am I taking questions? His interest is fascinating, you know. It's fascinating to ask a guy who doesn't give a shit if he's taking anything. It's like, yeah, well, you're going to do questions. Let me get Ruhani up here, and we're going to do the regular thing. So the astrology stuff, I mean, the tarot stuff is 11/11 tarot readings, regular. There's a link in the description box. In addition to that, mini astrology readings are only $25. I didn't change the thing yet. So you guys are gonna have to figure out how to do it when you go to the tip page, but it's there. And if you want a reading, an astrology reading, make sure you send me your information and that I get it, because the way the things are set up, just to let you guys know, I missed Ruhani's thing last time we were online. I didn't see it because this is on top of some of the chat, so I don't really see it. My control panel. So the thing with oh, Candy, don't worry about it, man. It's great to see you. I ain't angry at nothing. Like, this is not me angry, baby. This is not me angry. Everything is cool. Everything is super cool. Hey, guys. Okay, so that's the deal with all of that, right? You guys can figure it out. It's only 25. It says 35 is 25, so sort it out, figure it out. I'm not going to do a million readings tonight. I'm just getting into it, but let's do it. I have to put Ruhani's stuff up. Like, I don't have it on my screen, so I have to get it in the computer, and it's around. Oh, I'm telling you guys, make sure I get your information, because Ruhani's thing I didn't see. Ruhani asked a weird question. I saw only some of her question, and it was like, is this the perfect date or something? And I thought she was doing something crazy that I do, like trying to find someone born on a specific day in history so that you could, like, get with them. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Ruhani's a Scorpio as well. So when I saw her kind of say that in the chat, I was like, okay, Ru, that's pretty cool. That's a little, like, I get it. Like, I get it. It's a little fucked up, but I get it. And so I didn't realize that's the, hey, Pam, you know the neurosurgeon? Ruhani's dating a neurosurgeon. She's complaining that the guy only wants sex. Yeah. She's complaining that the doctor only wants to play doctor. Hey, Pam, any guy ever complained to you that you're a doctor and you only want to play doctor? Sonny, he only wants to play doctor with me. Well, yeah, that's how it works, man. No, Sonny, by playing doctor, Sonny, No, Sonny. How can you play? No, Sonny, you don't get it. By playing doctor, he means he keeps wanting me to stick my finger in his ass. I'm not sure why you would have a problem with that either. I'm not that kind of doctor, Sonny. I'm not that kind of musician. I would like to relax. Oh my God. Oh, that's Pam. Hey, Pam. Hey, Pam. Yeah, let me get the guy. Oh no, we're doing transits. Okay, let me stop talking and put Ruhani's thing in here. Okay, everybody be cool. Anyways, it's great to see everybody. No, Andrew, I just came online. I'm not going to do the picks for about half an hour. I'm going to read Pam's chart first. Hey, anyways, those are the videos that we're going to do. I think they're going to be fun. Like, you know how those guys, the tarot readers read tarot and they ask those questions? We're going to do it with astrology. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be fun. I just have a weird, I just kind of lame ass when it comes to the like, well, yeah, I got ass plantar fasciitis from, I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Oh, man. I got to tell you guys, man. I got to tell you. I went outside more during COVID than I have in the last year. All right. Next. Pam, let me make sure I have your stuff here. Oh, and let me go find Ruhani's thing. Oh, Ruhani's thing is right here. Okay, but I don't have... Okay, let me pull up Pam. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, Pam, you gotta be here. I said there's, like, all these BFFs. it's like doing, Ramal stuff. I wonder where your chart is. You should be under D. A, B, C, D. L, M, N, O, P... Who the hell is P? You shouldn't say that out loud, Sonny. Oh, Dr. P, there we go. March 18th, 19... All right, Pam. Pam, I've got your chart. Hey, Scott, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Yeah, we're going to do some... Yeah, if you get it in, I'll do your reading for sure. Because there's only going to be 2. And then we're going to cut it off. No more readings. So, Scott, if you want to get in, sure, no problem. And then no more readings. Because Ruhani's probably asleep. Pam, according to this stone tablet, you were born on March 18th, 19... You were born the year they rolled the tanks in. Yeah. Go 90. Oh my God, Pam. Yeah. Hey, Pam, this is gonna be us soon. Go 90s. Go 90s. God. What? We're twerking. Good. Okay, shut the fuck up. That's 1900s, man. Oh my God. Did you know? Contrary to popular belief, Pam, I'm gonna just say it out loud. I'm just gonna say it. Some people think it, but it's not true. Some people think. Actually, Pam, it's all cool, man. Pam, it's all cool. Just imagine. Sue and Wing One. I think Sue is much older than Wing One, actually. I don't think Wing One's actually that old. It's like but she was sick, right? Sue and Wing One, Pam, Ginger, calm down. Ginger, calm down. I can take the wheels off your chair. Ginger, you calm down or I'm going to take the wheels off your chair and put you in timeout. Until you get hit. Oh, man. All right, so. Ginger, I think Sue and Wing One were born in the era without sound. Yeah. Well, okay. Next. Well, I'm going to go get some coffee, man. I got to go get some coffee. Could you imagine, like, oh my God. You know the problem with being psychic? I now have that memory. And it's never even really happened. That's really fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. You know, I really do miss the crab at times. She used to get mad at me for shit that was made up. And she really believed it. She's like, whoa. I'm like, what are you talking about? No, that's not true. That's not true. She got mad at me for shit that... Whatever, man. Okay, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down, man. I gotta go get some coffee. Oh, man, my ass plantar Oh, jeez. I can't stop sitting. It hurts when I sit down. Oh, man. Oh, hey guys, what's up? Oh man, I can just imagine Pam right there. Oh man, I wish I didn't tell Sonny I was a doctor. Now everybody's gonna want to play doctor with me and like just fool around. No one's gonna take me seriously. Oh yeah? Yeah, the blonde hair and big boobs had nothing to do with it, right? Right. Nothing at all. Okay. All right. Next. Oh my god, man. Hey, Sonny, you still have that weird bend in your dick? Yeah. You want another? No. Hey, calm down. You gave up the modern day Keurig. Hey, you know what? I'm a brew kind of guy. I like that. I used to use the French press. But I'm a brew kind of guy, and so, and I do like the snobby coffee. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. I kind of prefer it. And this is Tim Hortons coffee is okay. Now they want free healthcare. Oh my God. Pam calls it free healthcare. I call it friends with benefits. Yeah. All right, whatever, man. Whatever. I still have a social security number. I'm okay. Oh, I'm gonna be fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. All right. Yeah. Free healthcare. Free healthcare. I had to pay for my own divorce. Fuck that. Free healthcare. All right. Okay. Next. Ruhani's. Let me put Ruhani's boyfriend in here. Tomorrow, I have some work. The bank is gonna help us. So like, I don't have to worry about. I'm not worried about anything. I just want to get all this finished, and then I'm really free to do whatever I want. They don't need me anymore. So. And then I'll let Milena take care of everything for real, like really. So she don't have to make any decisions or anything. She just do the thing. And so we're really close. Even if there's an epic fuck up, we're close. And so I think we can pull it off. Plus I did the math a while ago. That's why I got pissed off, man. I did the math. So I'm like, that's why I went. I did the math. I thought we were done. And when we weren't done, I got irregular to everybody involved. And so, but I did the math. So if there's a thing, we'll be able to do it. We'll be able to get it done. Okay. So what else? What else is going on? Guys, I'm not in a really good mood. Big Bang roast tonight. What are you talking about? Kimbo, you're a 1968? No way, man. No way. You're Pam's age. Whoa. Oh my god. You guys gonna fall in love on the sunny side? Are you joking me? Wow. Yeah, I thought Kimbo was like 32 as well. I know he's not, but like I thought he was. So because Kimbo's like, hey Pam, he's your type, man. Kimbo's your type. He's like rough around the edges. he's totally your type. Wow. Except that he's young. He's a year younger than you, and I know you like him a little older, so I think Kimbo's in Ohio as well. All right, here we go. Or yeah, by Kimberly. All right, one sec. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. The yeah, because Pam. Well, I'll tell you a secret, Pam. You know the answer. This is how I met Brandy. And I knew Brandy was going to find me. And as difficult, I didn't know she was going to leave. Like, I knew she was going to find me. And so right now, as difficult as it is, and as rudderless as I appear, it's extremely important for me to keep pushing through publicly, even though it causes me a lot of physical and emotional pain to go out amongst the people, especially when I take a lot of fucking abuse, man. So like people say a lot of shit about me as I walk by, but like, so, but it's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay. I really don't. It's okay. It's okay, man. I like being special. So, oh man. Oh shit, I forgot. Kimbo's got a girl. Oh my god. Mrs. K. Like Mrs. K. Pam, stop. Mrs. K. I forgot about Kimbo's girl. She was here like last week. I forgot all about it. Sorry, Kimbo. I think she was here last week. Anyways, hey Pam, so the thing was, back then, right, I hadn't met Rebecca yet, I hadn't met Brandy yet, but I knew something was going to happen. And I know it's going to happen again. I know something is going to happen again. And so I just have to put myself out there. I just have to take chances and go out and, you know, have random conversations and like bump into the universe a little. Because my destiny is looking for me. And she's whoever my destiny is an unbelievably amazing woman. So like, I'm pretty chill with everything, man. So like, I just have to keep doing me. And not only that, there's a little bit more to this. So you know, Pam, you'll appreciate this you'll appreciate this. You know, being me, no, like, it means I've learned that it means not attaching myself to her journey or not making the chick my journey. That's not cool, man. I mean, that's pretty cool. Like, that's a lot of fun for me. And like, I kind of like doing that because I'm a nester, right? But I know I don't seem like it, but I'm kind of a nester. So, but that's not the deal, man. That's not the deal anymore. I'm trying to grow into the new perspective, grow into the new Sonny, and as such, meet a new type of destiny. And as such, I'm trying to embody this approach of, you know, I'll meet you on the road, man. You're going to have to come catch me. So, like, just like the old days. And, you know, and that's it. I'm going to do my thing, whatever the fuck I'm doing. And so, right now, I'm healing my shoulder and building a beach sexy body. Because I want to go to the beach and be sexy. So that's the deal. So, and that's my number one priority right now, rebuilding my body. And then so that's the action, man. So that's the action. So it's a little different now. It's a little different. I learned my lesson from last year. And just to let you know, I was very tempted. I was tempted recently to apply myself in the old direction and to envision myself as plug and play in situations. And you know I'm not, like, you the one who told me not to do that. And so I'm not doing it. And so I should have gone and I should go hang out with Gina and Holly, with those guys. But like, I can't because they're fucking American. I can't hang out with Americans right now because you guys are a little bit on the, it's not a good idea. So it's the thing, man. No way, man. Destiny found you. You see, Kimbo, that's the thing, man. If you were like hiding in the washroom having a smoke, like, the beer guy would never find you. Oh my God, man. You're right. Actually, you're right. Okay, let's move on. So the neat thing about being on the sunny side is this chat thing. A bunch of people over the years have made friends and life-ish long relationships from the sunny side and the sunny side chat. And so, although it's weird and difficult, I'm pushing ahead. I'm keeping the stream of energy open. And so we're going to see where it takes us. Oh, it's fucked up. Okay, hold on. I got to turn the heater off, man. I got to turn the fireplace off. Hey, Kimbo, did I show you my golf club? Okay, let's get to the readings. We have to do Pam's reading. Kimbo. Hey, before we get to the readings, check it out, man. I forgot to show you. It's my new driver. I'm using Vapors, man. Yeah, I'm using the Nicolas. Yeah, the Nicola Vapors. I got shoes to match. Because I'm golf homo like that. Watch. Check it out. My driver matches my shoes. I'm remarkably unfriendly though on the course. You know, for a guy who's gonna dress like the Taga, sunny woods, y'all. Anyways, whatever, man. Whatever. Yeah. Will you please, Pam. Seriously. Yeah, well, Kimbo, you're like buff. You probably have like at least 50 pounds on me. But yeah, Pam. Golf is not gay, okay, Pam? Just because I have this monster club and I'm going to drive some balls in front of a guy, just because I'm like going to go drive some balls in front of a guy, that doesn't make it gay, okay? Golf is not gay. It's not even faggoty a little. There are lots of women who play golf. Yeah, lots of, golf is not gay. Kimbo, tell her. There are a lot of straight women who play golf as well. None that I've ever heard of in this universe, but there are a lot of straight. Golf is not gay. Just remember that. They just like to drive balls with sticks. All right, let's get down to the readings. Oh, man, Pam, I so suck at golf, it's not even funny. Like, I'm really, really bad. All right. 200 pounds. Yeah, Kimbo, you're a big guy, man. Yeah, you're a big guy, man. Yeah, I know. Wow, you could probably crush the ball. Holy fook. Oh, my God, man. I can't crush the ball, man. I'm using a Nike Ignite driver. It's not the biggest driver in the world. All right, next. Next. Did you really, Pam? Did you sign up for a golf lesson? You really should. Like, you really, really should. Because it's your core. It's like, it's walking. It's your core. It's being social. It's nature. It's sexy. You're going to look really good. You can take a cart, right? You can take a cart. And, like, the Trumpster should really walk, like, 8 holes, man. I don't know, or 9 holes. I don't know why he really shouldn't take. Oh, because he's in Florida. It's fucking hot. Well, he should go someplace where it's not as hot, and he should walk the 9 holes. It'd be so good for him. But like, you know, same with you guys. Do whatever you do. You miss miniature golf. Oh man, I miss. Let's move on. Let me go do Ruhani's thing and get on with it. Everyone, calm down. Let me go find Ruhani's thing. I think she sent it to me on Instagram. He's a neurosurgeon. Pam, this guy's Ruhani's guy's a neurosurgeon. Hold on, let me let me just pull this up. He's August 8th. Wow, Lionsgate. 94. Yeah, when Ruhani put this in, I thought she was looking for some random kind of date and being like, that's the day of the guy, the perfect guy for me. I'm like, what are you talking about? But like, I didn't see the whole thing she said, the entire message. Oh my God, Pam and your girls, man. Get your girls to go golfing with you. I don't know if it's their thing, right? They're kind of eggheads, but like you guys are all gonna meet guys and gonna do things. It's gonna be fun. Let me save this. Save Ruhani's guy. Oh, she's not gonna like this. Oh my God, he might be gay. Oh my God, this is too funny. Ruhani's boyfriend is gay. Oh, that's funny. Oh my God, that's funny. Oh, you guys made me laugh, man. Oh my God. Ru has that guy who's like totally like her roommate, right? And she's like, it's not working. But then she has the, hold on, I'm just checking some shit here, making sure everything is cool. And then she has the, oh my God. Okay, everyone calm down. Okay, I'm back. Oh no, Pam, we're gonna do your chart first. We're gonna do your chart. We're doing your chart, Pam. It's right here. We're gonna do Ruhani's chart when Ruhani's around. Because like we're gonna talk to, but tomorrow, I was going to do it today, but then I wanted to do the horoscopes for you guys because there's a lot going on astrologically. Like, a lot is happening in the world. There's a lot of, like there's a lot happening world right now. Oh my God, man. Kimberly, you don't have psychic, you don't have an astro gaydar? Oh, is this what the SunnySide was like back when I used to drink? Is this what it was like? Oh my God, man. You guys make me laugh. Oh man. No, I'll teach you guys all about Astro Gaydar soon enough. Yeah, I can teach it from a Vedic perspective. I can teach it from a lot of birds. I can teach that. Really good. You just gotta take next. Let's go back to talking about golf. Oh my God. Oh man. Hey Sonny, why do you play golf why'd you start playing golf again? What? You really asking me why I started playing golf again? Are you serious? Honest to God, you really asking me why I'm playing golf again? Seriously. I just got divorced. I have to get out there and be amongst women who hate men. I gotta go golfing. I need to sit in the clubhouse and have women look at me with scorn and want to attack me, my balls with the club. It's just an environment I'm used to. So I think that's what's gonna happen, man. I think that's what we're doing. There's a clubhouse, Sonny? Yeah, there's a clubhouse. Oh, man. What did you say? We should. Ohio. We should go to Ohio and golf. We're, cause you're Ohio, right? Kimberly's in Ohio. Pam's on the East Coast, but like Pam, we could fly Pam. So the, Kimberly, oh my God. Sonny, I have enough time trying to figure it out in real life. How am I going to figure it out astrologically? How am I supposed to have gaydar in real life? Sonny, I'm a Capricorn. All men look faggoty to me. What? That's pretty intense. Kimberly, calm down. Kimberly, calm down. Kimberly, calm down. Kimberly, Sonny, I'm a Capricorn. All men are gay. What? Kimberly, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Kimbo begs to differ. Kimbo begs. Oh, man. All right, I gotta stop talking stupid, man. All right. Well, I would imagine the golfing there is really cool, man. I like the hills and stuff. And the plus I could ride a motorcycle there. The hey Pam, yeah. Have some fun doing it. You don't have some fun. Golf is going to be good for you. And dress like really cute and sexy, right? Dress really cute and sexy. Have fun. You know, watch out for the sun. Make sure you take water with you. The go with your daughter, you know, and just know that everybody sucks at golf. Don't worry about it. You're going to become very good quickly. At the part of golf that's addictive, you're going to become very good quite quickly. And use beginner style clubs, you know, like with the fat sole. Use like clubby kind of clubs. And like, just play out, enjoy yourself. All right, next. Nice. I like teasing Kimberly. Hey, anyways, so about let's go do Pam right now. Although I'm kind of curious about Ruhani's boyfriend. But before we do anything, I'm doing the videos. I'm gonna put them in the members section at like $25, like the teaching section. I got rid of the old one at like $55 or $65 because I'm not, you know, I was doing all that Udemy stuff, but I put the Udemy stuff there because I'm doing the videos out of order now. And the next bunch of videos I'm going to do, and I'm going to put in the members section there, it's Ruhani's videos, Ruhani's placements, and then I might do and then I was going to do some of the 8th house placements because Daniela's has some 8th house placements, Kimberly, you know. So that's what the plan is. And I'm still working on my meditations for you guys. And I'm taking everything easy. I'm not really worried about the growth of the channel. I don't really care anymore. Like I just, you know, I'm not really doing my, you know, I don't really show up for podcast like my job at this time I'm supposed to, and so like we'll just take it easy. All right, Scott, you taking off, Scott? All right, be super cool, man. Did you do your thing, Scott? Did you do the stream elements thing? Hold on, I didn't even pull it up. Oh my God, this computer's become so slow. Hold on. I'm like legitimately waiting for this thing to load up. Anyways, I gotta say, man, I'm in a just the tip, Pam, just the tip. What the ass hell is that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Pam's like, ever since I told everybody I was a nurse, they just want to play doctor. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, the body had nothing to do with it. All right, guys, let's get out of here. Not get out of here. Let's go do our. Let's go do Pam. Check out Pam's thing. Holy crap, Kimberly, your buddy has water on the lungs in like February? Oh no, what your month in March? Wow. Wow. Oh my god, man. Wow. Go be with her. Go be with her. Like make sure do the thing. That's not good, man. That's about Kimberly, that's about the worst that could possibly happen. So like you should go hang out. Okay, everybody hold on. Oh, okay, cool. All right, next. All right. Anything else I have to say? Yeah, before we go to Pam's chart, I was really I was really tempted to do the plug and play thing, Pam. That and it's not about plug and play. It's about something else, and we know what it's about inside of me, and it's a good thing. It's a really good, beautiful part of me. But Pam encouraged me to not let that beautiful and gracious and philanthropic and loving and codependent part of me, pseudo narcissistic part of me, um, have so much controlling energy. And I should be less beholden to that part of me and a little more. And so that's what Pam said. And I'm saying I should be a little bit more led by my imagination as opposed to something else. Or I should be led by future dreams, and I should be led by inspirations I've never seen before. I should be led by inspirations I've never seen before. And that's that's the direction I'm going to move. And I'm not going to make all of these little, little houses and businesses along the way anymore. I'm not doing that because there's no reason to. I'm well past that stage in my life. I'm just going to enjoy the day and tell everyone where I've been. For guys who are YouTubers, for guys who are YouTubers, like, it's unbelievably important for you to make your videos. And especially when you get to the stage in life, I got you. Let me put you in the description box. Especially when you get to that stage in life where you're not really, guaranteed time, and you're living in moments instead of time. And when that's the case, it's important to tell everybody where you've been, and it's important to leave a lot of memories for everyone else. It's important to leave a lot of moments behind. I think it's important to leave a lot of moments behind. It's been my experience, when everything is over, it's over, and there's nothing you can do about it, and there's nothing there. But it's really nice to, like, I'm Canadian, right? We had Inukshaks up here, and the entire point of an Inukshak is to, like, and an Inukshak is one of those Indian things that are like this. And so, like, the Inuit things. And, like, it's supposed to tell everybody you were there. And so now we have this YouTube stuff. And I think it's important to, so that, I think it's important for me so that my kid knows, regardless if he hates my guts or anything, I really don't, it's not about that. It's so that he has something to look back and say, that was my dad. And so that's the action, man. And I think that's important. I have an entire drawer of medals from my mom, and I have a ton of money from my dad. So, like, you know, that's I would recommend that. So don't. It's kind of important. I think it's kind of important. It's one of the things that keeps me going. All right, next. Predictions for love. Are you nuts? Are you nuts? All right. Are you nuts? Venus is retrograde. Oh my God. Are you nuts? Okay. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. July 14th, 1995. Thanks for putting your information in. Because, like, you know that the computer, right? 6:40 p.m. in Los Angeles. Oh, what? Hold on. One sec. July 14th, 95, 6:40 p.m., Los Angeles. All right, we good. Oh my God, Capricorn rising. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Have I looked at your chart before, Scott? Scott, I can't remember how I keep calling you Salters. I can't remember. But, like, did I ever look at your chart? This looks a lot like my chart. It looks like it's a wheel chart. This is, wow, your chart tilts quite a bit, man. Wow, you're gonna get divorced, man. You're gonna get divorced. You're gonna have multiple relationships. You're gonna get married a couple of times. Oh man. Okay, let me save your chart. I can't see what you guys are gonna say. We're gonna take a quick break and then we're gonna take a quick break, we'll just jump into Pam's. I feel pretty good. Okay, Pam. Okay, everybody good? I just had to do some house cleaning. You guys still here? Hey, Cece, what's up? It's great to see you. I hope you're having an amazing day. You've been bleeding. Why are you bleeding? Why are you bleeding? You're supposed to be taking care of everybody. What are you doing? So, like, you're the only one who's not sick. Oh, no. What the fuck? Yeah, no kidding, you're worried. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, Deb, what's up? No, man, the odds aren't against. No odds are against anybody. Venus retrograde is fine. Yeah, Venus retrograde's fine. I'll explain Venus retrograde as we go along. When we get to Scott, we'll do Venus retrograde. We'll talk about Venus retrograde. But before we go on, no, Cece, I thought you didn't have your gallbladder removed yet. I thought you didn't have it removed. If you had it removed, you have to soothe it. You have to soothe your intestines. You should talk to Pam. You should 100% talk to Pam. You didn't. You have your gallbladder, right? Yeah, you should be fine. You should be fine, right? I didn't know what the hell. Why are you bleeding? Stress? Maybe it's stress. Maybe it's an ulcer. Can you bleed from an ulcer? I know I was bleeding once, but that's because Brandy caught me with another girl and she almost cut it right. She cut it 2/3 off. That's why I was bleeding. It's like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. I don't know why I don't think it's the same reason, but I was bleeding once because Brandy stressed me out with a knife. She tried to stress me out with a pair of scissors. Okay. All right. Yeah, you did your colonoscopy, right? I thought you posted about something like that. You did your colonoscopy. Yeah, I thought everything was okay. Yeah, also from stress. You were pretty stressed out, man. I thought everything. Hey, Cece, I thought everything was fine. Like your kid was fine. Everybody, I know they were stressing you out, but I thought it stopped like a week ago. Just like everything else. I thought everything else kind of stopped like a week ago. Like in my life and everything stopped a week ago. Yeah, man. That's why, Kimbo. That is the reason. Pam, relax, man. Relax. I'm used to it. Pam, relax. I don't know why you're always making fun of me. Obviously, it grew back. Seriously, I know. She only cut off 2/3 of it. Really? What happened to the rest? It's okay, Pam. It grew back. I've been taking protein. I've been soaking my wang in protein. Protein powder. I've been soaking my wang in protein powder. Oh my God. What's that like? Can you guys just... This is why I can't come online anymore. I never get any fucking work done. You guys destroyed my fucking channel. And you made me wet myself. All at the same time. Fuck. Well, after your birthday, it got bad. Remembering Lorena Bobbitt, I was kind of thinking, the Bill Clinton chick. I was kind of thinking the Bill Clinton chick. I can't remember her name though. Oh, man. All right, next. Pam, I remember Lorena Bobbitt very well. I was going to be okay, though, because Brandy's a really bad driver. She keeps getting lost. Brandy's a bad driver. She wouldn't have made it out of the parking lot. And she can't drive the Mustang anyways. But Brandy used to have a sports car, just to let you know. When I met Brandy, she had a what do you call those cars? They're like, she had a sports car. All right, next. It's a salamander thing. It sure is, man. It sure is. Oh, man. Oh, no. Hey, Kimbo, I'm just saying, it's about education. Growing your wang back is all about education. And when I went through that, fuck, man, I studied really hard to grow my wang back. All right, everybody shut up. We got to do Scott's chart. We'll do Pam, and we have 2 charts we have to get through, or else we're not going to get through anything. So let's do it. Plus, we're going to want to talk about the Venus retrograde. And as far as relationships are concerned, because there's some warnings and stuff. Yeah, man, it grows back. Yeah, it grows back. I don't know why everybody's stressing out. Is everybody cool? Well, you know, Kimberly, if I just may address that quickly, I was being set up again. I've been set up so many times. I walk right into it. I have nothing bad to say about Brandy or anything. There's no, I appreciate that we're in a different world now. And I wish her the best. I have no hard feelings about her at all. That was, I believe if her mother was alive, that never would have happened. I honestly believe that if Brandy's mother was still alive, that never would have happened. But after her mother died, you know, Brandy was being influenced by a different peer group. And, so there you go. There you go. And it's a peer group that I don't want anything to be a part of. There's a negative thing. I could go on a little bit more about this, on how, I think she obviously didn't tell them the truth about me. And so I'm not saying they were doing anything negative, but I would imagine that they're quite controlling from what I saw in my time there. So, but I don't want anything to do with any of that stuff, man. That's not my action. Like I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to judge it. I don't want to presuppose. I don't want to post idea. I don't give a fuck, man. I have Canadian problems I have to deal with now. And they're similar to American problems, but they're Canadian problems. And just like you have to deal with your dumbass people in the States, I don't have to deal with you guys anymore. I have to somehow save dumbass Canadians. So without them knowing about it. I'm a Freemason, right? I'm supposed to save you guys without doing it. So I got to figure out how to save your retarded fucking asses without you fucking losers knowing about it. I was gonna do it by... Let's calm down, man. Let's calm down. How do you do it? Well, you just gotta convince people. You just gotta show people a little bit of light. The way we do it on the sunny side. We just show people a better way. We show them a better way. And then they'll recognize it. And just like I help you guys move through the glass ceilings of life, once these people, most of the stupid shit you hear, the stupid shit, it's people who have not ascended through these glass ceilings. It's that simple. So it's why you're, but I wish everyone the best. I don't really give a shit, right? There's a large part of me. Oh, hey, Andrew, check it out. Yeah, man, we're quiet about it, except me. Except we're supposed to be quiet about it, except me. Because I'm a mouthy motherfucker. And they burned our temple down. You guys are lucky I don't freak out. But it's cool, man. I've actually been through this before. I'm not really stressed out. I really have been through this before. I'm not stressed. A lot of me was thinking what I was talking to Ellie about, and although Ellie and I had a bit of a falling out, I think, thanks for the hearts, guys. I think I was thinking about sitting this one out, and I was thinking about sitting it out in Thailand for a while, for real. And so, but I don't know. We'll see how things play out. We'll see how everything plays out. But I'm thinking of sitting it out. This is not... I remember Gina saying, this is supposed to be our time. And that's what she said. But we'll see. There's still a lot of steps to take on this journey. And we'll see how it all plays out. And I do wish everyone the best. And we're going to do what I decide. So you don't really have a fucking choice. But I do wish everyone the best. All right, let us continue. Yeah, that's our temple, man. York Temple. It's all cool, man. No, Andrew, I've been through it before. I was just thinking, it's a bummer. The woman who's the bartender, the hot girl who's the woman who's the bartender, she could lose and she needs her job, right? One of our Sunny-Siders, she's a bartender at one of the Masonic temples. And so I told, man, I'm just saying. All right, I'm not stressed about anything. I'm not really stressed about anything. And I really do wish everyone the best. And You can really decide to do whatever you want to do. I'm trying to combine what Pam taught me last year and with what Gina said, because obviously what Gina said, because Gina can read my mind. So Gina said, and then I'm kind of fusing a little with what Ellie said, because Ellie's fucking hot. And I do think with the little brain is part of the equation too. All right, next. Oh, they burned the pub down. All right, let's move on, man. Let's look at the charts. All right, Pam, here we go. Let's do some work. Let me get my thing. Pam, do you have any questions? I think golf is good for you. Okay, here we go. Timestamp, and then we're going to do these charts. We'll look at Pam. Pam's going to look about health and all that stuff. Everything is okay, man. No, don't worry about it. It's just, as long as nobody's hurt, we're going to be fine. I wouldn't stress it out. They burn temples, buildings burn all the time. Hold one sec. Timestamps, Pam. It's okay, man. I told you they burned down 3 temples in North Vancouver, right? 1 in West Van and 2 in North Van. So, like, it's okay, man. It's part of the gig. All right, Pam's up. Pam, timestamp in the description box. All right, so let's check your health out. Are you still worried about your health? Obviously, right? All right, so let's check it out. Timestamps in there. You're Irish as well. Andrew, you're from Humber Valley? Are you joking? No way. No way. I still live here. I moved back. I live here in Humber Valley, right here on top of the hill, man. I live right here on top of the hill. No way. No way. No way. I had no idea. Yeah, right here. I owned the house. I live right here. All right, next. No way, man. All right, next. Here we go. Pam. Okay, Pam. Okay, first, hold on. Let me just look at this. All right, so Pam, what about your health? I don't really see anything damaging your health, Pam, unless you see something I don't see. Unless you see something I don't see. I don't see anything really damaging your health right now. I see you kind of getting by. So like sliding through a little bit. Like, you know how Daniela is kind of like in between stuff? I think you kind of... I don't really see... But there's a lot of energy. Like, that's a lot of stuff switching... Like, and it crosses 2 signs, right? That's a lot of energy, right? But, like, that's a lot of energy. That's a lot of space. But I don't really see anything. I don't see anything. And, like, none of this is even remotely close to bumping up against that. Which is a weird miracle, if you ask me. like, seriously. Like, seriously, man. That's like a miracle. So I don't really see the health like, I don't see it coming back. I see it, Pam. You mean this guy? All right, I got you. No, Pam, I got you. You're right. Pluto was squaring your Mars. That's a nasty one. That would absolutely mess with your health. Absolutely. That's exactly what I was looking for, except I didn't see the Pluto. The it's exactly what I was looking for. Well, what are you gonna do? Well, it's gonna go retrograde. Hold on. Let me, like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah. Well, Pam, let's go have a look. Let's go have a look. It's gonna come back. I think it comes back. I don't know if it's gonna make it back to 2, but it's definitely coming. It's gonna come back. I think it goes to 5 and it comes back to 3. Let's just have a look. No, Pam, I would be concerned. No, Pam, I would. Hey, Nikki, I hope you're having an amazing day. Good morning, Nikki. Hey, you know, Pam, I would be careful. Yeah, I would go out and enjoy myself while I have the opportunity. Let's see if it makes it all the way back to 2. I don't think it makes it back to 2. I think let's just look. Let's just look. The last year, I think it made it up to like almost 2 and then backed off. Right? Or maybe it made it to 2 for like a day or so. I don't think maybe it sat on 2. I can't remember. But let's have a look. Oh my God! It's going to go to, it turns retrograde at 3. Uh-oh. Well, here you go, Pam. Oh shit, it does it quite soon as well. Oh my God. So Pam, it turns retrograde in... Okay, Pam, so May 1st... Okay, May 1st, it's going to turn retrograde. So, May 4th, it starts to turn retrograde, the beginning of May. I think you guys should go golfing. Like, you should go. I think it's a really good thing. I'm not exactly slowing down. Okay, to let you guys know, I'm actually speeding up. And I'm speeding up quite remarkably. But but I think the getting out, but I'm a huge fan of walking. And I think for some of you, I think something like golf is a good idea. For some of you, it's really boring, right? Like for some of you, it's like, I know you can't do it. It's like, there's no way you can do it. But for those of you who can, it's good to go for a walk and swing the clubs around a little bit. And, just get out there and enjoy it a little bit. So, and don't worry about anything. I think a lot of you would benefit for something like that. Not all of you, right? Like Gabrielle runs, right? Gabrielle runs. A bunch of you guys run. A bunch of you guys are into MMA. A bunch of you guys are weightlifters, right? Christine's a weightlifter, so like it's all different. But I do think a bunch of you do yoga. I want to do yoga once my shoulder heals. And I'm extremely proud of you guys, man. I super, super, super love that SunnySiders are fit. And let me pause all this shit. It's not only that you're just into fitness, because not all of you guys are into fitness, but many of you are also go-getters as well, right? Like we know Gina's pouncy. Forget Gina but we know like Audrey's a go-getter, right? She's been trying to do this Audrey's bling for years now. She's like really going for it. Jisha's a go-getter. Right, Jisha's a go-getter. Goldust is unbelievably fucked up right now, but she's like, she is a go-getter. SunnySiders are go-getters. So like, I'm really proud of you guys. All right, let us continue with Pam's thing. Kimberly, it's gonna be okay, man. It's gonna be okay. I know how to heal. So like I know what I'm doing. All right, next. You started flow yoga. There you go, Pam. There you go. Yeah, it's fun, huh? Yoga, that kind of stuff it's fun. I can't do it yet. My shoulder hurts. I can't do the Like, honest to God, I can't do this right now. So like the I think it's exciting. I think it's exciting, man. It's a lot of fun. All right, let's move on. All right. All right, we're still looking. Okay, so you're up until May 4th. I didn't see it, Pam. I really didn't see it. But you're right, it's the Pluto. So up until May 4th, you should be pretty good. But Pluto's gonna turn retrograde and it's gonna return. So let's see how far it comes back. You know, Pam, it's gonna be hidden. Right. So watch yourself. Like, Pam, this is the 12th house. It doesn't mean death or anything. I'm not saying that. That's not the point. The Pam, it's hidden. So you might not see what's going on. So I don't know how you Americans do it. When I was in the States and I was American and I used to feel a little bit sick, I would tell Brandy and she would just laugh at me. And I thought that's how you guys treat medicine in the States, because how would I know? But up here in Canada, we go to the doctor for everything. Like, if your farts smell funny, or if your farts don't smell funny, you're gonna you're gonna be, you go to the doctor. You go in Canada, you just go to the doctor. So I don't know. Anyways, Pam, what's gonna happen is you should go, whatever happens this summer, you should stay hyper attentive to yourself. You already are. But don't let anything slide, man. Not this summer. Don't let it slide. Okay, starting in May. Because what's going to happen, I'm telling you to do this because it's hidden. It's in the 12th house. It's hidden. If it was over here in the 6th house, right, instead of Aquarius, it was in Leo, you would see it. You would readily see it. It would be a constant pain. But up here, you're not going to see it. I know I'm scaring everybody, but just be cool, man. All right, let's see if it makes it back to 2 degrees. Obviously, it's going to make it back to 2 degrees, right? So all right, so July is not going to be good, Pam. You know all this already, right? July is not going to be the greatest. Don't worry about this stuff over here in the 7th house, right? That's not don't worry about 7th house stuff, because you're not getting married. You're not getting married and you're not suing anybody, so don't worry about it. Obviously. This is an interesting one, Uranus right here, Pam. There's something that's happening that I'm not seeing right now. I'm missing something completely. Uranus is over here in Taurus. Oh, this is Virgo. Uranus, watch this, Pam. Okay, so you're going to be in trouble this summer, okay? July is when everything is going to peak. I'll tell you when it's out of it, but something unexpected is happening right now. If you're going for I'll tell you when we get to it in a second. Yeah, Pam, this is going to be rough, man. Oh, God. And then Mars is going to transit in September. Oh, that's going to suck. Wow, that's going to suck. Oh, God, that's going to suck. Holy jeez, Pam. Are you guys seeing this? You already know this, right? You already know. You just want confirmation. Well, your confirmation is this. I'm telling you it's hidden and you're not going to see it. So you're going to have to stay on top of yourself for the entire year. Make it part of your thing. You don't have any lumps or anything. You don't have the easiest thing to check, right? So, I don't know what to say, Pam. right? I don't see how this is going to be good. I don't see how October is good for you. Look at this. Like, it's like your first house is going to come under, going to be all fucked up. On the plus side, you might become a grandmother this year. Seriously. Seriously. Pam, you might become a grandmother this year. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Wow. You might, well, you're not going to get pregnant. This should, you know, Pam, like, man. The Mars, oh yeah, Mars return is going to make you feel good. Don't worry about, Mars return is going to make you feel good. Always for everybody. For everybody, Mars return is going to feel good. You already have grandkids, Pam? Do you already have grandkids? Oh my God. Kimbo, we're going to have to adjust the SunnySide porno collection. Pam's going from M to G. I didn't realize she had grandkids. She's going to go from MILF to GILF with what? with Jasmine. She's gonna go to GILF with Jasmine. Yeah. All right. Next. Next. All right. Next. That's a lot, man. You can fit 15 moons inside your anus. I don't know, man. I tried. I gotta say, man. I gotta say, I was actually performing at that party, but I don't remember. I left at about 35. Oh man. Oh man. No, Pam, I'm not breaking up any relationships today. You can say whatever you want. I'm not. Do you know how many mothers have asked me to break up their daughter's relationship? Do you know how many? Kimberly, tell her. Kimberly, tell Pam how many mothers have asked me to break up the relationship with their daughters and a guy. I think that would be 0, Sonny. Shut up. Shut up. You suck. I'm gonna go ask Ginger. Like, all right, everybody chill out, man. All right, back to work. So, let's go back to now. Pam, let's go back to now. I think you should have, okay, so you're gonna have, actually, there was something else I wanted to check out. Hold on, just give me a second here. I wanted to check this out. It really doesn't look, it really looks like it's going to be, it looks like it's going to be a tense year, Pam. I mean, you're going to have to watch yourself. And like, sincere that you're probably not necessarily going to recognize it because it's all 12th house stuff. All right, give me a second here. What year are we in? 2000 and some kind of shit. Oh my God, Pam, can you see this? I'll go find it in a second. Pam, if you can make it to 2027, you're going to be okay. Whenever 2027 is, you're going to be okay. Let's blow this up so you can see it. What the frig? Hold on. But I want to see something else. Just give me 1 second. Pam, where the hell is my thing? This is... Hey, Pam, I don't know if we've done this recently, but like, here we go. Since 2008... you've been in this Saturn kind of vibe, right? In Vedic astrology, you've been in this Saturn Dasha period. And it's since 2008. That's a long time, man. Actually, 2008. Holy crapola. I can't remember when my kid was born, but I think it was like 2007 or 2008. And like also the SunnySide was born around that time. I think 2007, 2000. I started the SunnySide when my kid was born, to make videos for my kid, and because I live in a different part of the country, like, and I lived in Asia, and I was a musician. Anyways, so Pam, you've been under this Saturn restrictive influence since 2008. Before that, you were in an expansive kind of Jupiter kind of vibe. Down here, we are now in 2025. So Saturn is applying to your Jupiter right now, and it's going to apply to your Jupiter until 2027. And so wherever Jupiter wherever Jupiter is in your chart, that's where your emphasis is going to be. Holy shit! You're going to be focused on your kids and having fun. Pam, you're really going to be focused on creativity and having fun. You really should. Pam, you really should. Man, Pam, this is the year you really should get out and have some fun. Where's your transit thing again? I'll do your transit thing in a sec. So this is your 5th house. Your Jupiter is in your 5th house, right? So you should be fully into your 5th house right now. That's romance, and your Jupiter's retrograde, right? But don't worry about that. You should have 2 years of luck, playing with the kids, having fun, sexy fun time, being creative, taking care of the kids, and you should just get out and have some fun. This is a year from now until 27. You're supposed to be having fun, and then you're going to enter into your Mercury period, and you're going to be reading books again. Until 2027, you should be having fun. Although Saturn's there, it's going to put hard work into it, so it's going to be a little bit tricky. Stress you out a little bit, but you should really be doing that. And then 2027, you can get all nerdy again. That's what I think, man. That's what I think. Let me go get your stuff again. Here we go. All right, I'm bringing it back to today, to right now. So you should get out and have some fun, for real. You're not going to get into the fun vibe until July. Pam, you're not going to get into the fun vibe until July. Right now, it's home time for you. For whatever reason, it's home time. Oh, man, we've got a long way to go. Pam, we have a long way to go. Anybody know where we are? Oh, March 12th. Okay, here we go. So Uranus down here at 23 degrees is separating. So I would say, although you haven't said anything to anybody, or that I have noticed, I would actually guess that maybe you broke up with your guy. And I think this brings freedom in relationships. This generally brings divorce and freedom in relationships. And Uranus down here is kind of moving on from this. It was at 22 degrees 2 weeks ago. It turned to 23 degrees last week. So I would just take a guess and imagine that maybe you broke up with your guy or something like that. But it's up to you, man. It's up to you. I wouldn't stress relationships at all. Down here, Mars is cruising through the 5th house. So there's a lot of opportunity for fun right now in dealing with the kids. We tend to do our Mars whether we want to or not. So this would be you being creative and getting out and having fun. So you really should. Yeah, all of this. Look at this. Everything is affecting your Uranus, Pam. Everything's affecting your Uranus and your Neptune. I would expect a change in relationships for sure. Wow. I wonder if you could win the lottery. I'm looking. I'm trying to see if you could win the lottery. I wonder. Not yet. Maybe. No. Later on in the year. I don't know, man. I don't know. Jupiter has to come over here for you to win the lottery. And this is you spending money and money leaving your chart. But it's also your health. And yeah, you're right. Pluto is squaring it right there. There is something screwy happening in your relationships, right? Like all this 22 degrees is hitting it. So like I wouldn't overly stress it out. Plus, you're going to get super emotional soon. Like, Pam, this is going to be like the rest of the month. Like, honest to God, for the rest of the month, you're Pam, for the rest of the month, you're like your Chiron is going to be under attack. Like there's a wound that's going to happen. So like watch yourself. It's in your first house. So like make sure you like watch out for headaches, watch out for nosebleeds, watch out for like, I don't know what could happen to you. Watch out for like reservations and stuff. This wound is going to blow out of proportion. So if there's any like legal stuff with your name on it, be careful that it doesn't like disappear, right? Legal stuff with your name on it, make sure it doesn't disappear. There might be problems with the kids a little bit. I don't really think so, really. I don't think so, really. But I'm going to show you something. 25 degrees. Something is going to happen. Pam, something is going to happen. You have to watch out. I'm going to tell you when it's going to happen as well. 25 degrees is coming under attack. It's coming under attack the second week of April. Right? I've been looking at this because Tina has her, I think Tina's Saturn's at 25 degrees, or Daniela's thing is there. But you're going to see right here around April 6th, Saturn and Venus and the North Node and Mercury and Uranus and like you have some kind of major wound coming to you. This usually is not a health thing, right? Like unless this is 22 degrees. Well, this is not usually a health thing. But it's an identity thing and it's a personal thing and it's a personality thing, and you're not going to like change your name. So you know, when Priestess got sick, okay? When Priestess got sick and ended up in the hospital, this is not what she was going through. She was going through planets in the 8th house aspecting planets in the 1st house. Like it was different. That's why when I say things like Mars, even though Mars is going to be trying all of this stuff, it's still going to activate it, because when Priestess got sick, her 8th house was making a favorable aspect of the stuff in the 1st house. Like, not really, but like it was doing it. So it's kind of an inconjunct, right? Like, but like house-wise, it's an inconjunct, but sign-wise, it was a trine. So it was free and easy happening how she got sick. But you don't have that. Like you have Mars, right? Mars might make you sick the first week of April. Like you might become sick the first week of April. But this kind of looks like you might get pregnant first week of April. But like, or you're going to have a lot of sexy fun time the first week of April. Anyways, that's what you have to watch out for, Pam. Forget about and that's way before your health kicks in. Look at that. Jupiter's at 37 degrees. It's not even retrograde yet. So, Pam, you got to take it nice and easy between now and it looks like this stuff that's happening here, all this 25 degree stuff at the beginning of April. I've been watching this because a bunch of guys, like, because, I look at your charts. I didn't look at your chart, but like I looked at some of the other ones. And it's going to be, I'm telling you guys, man, it's why I came online today. And to be passive aggressive to certain chicks. But like no, man, I'll tell you, so Pam, you're going to have to, it's going to be eventful for you. The world is going to change dramatically this week. This week, the world changes. I swear, man. Thursday, the world is going to change. Like, you're going to wake up in a different world tomorrow, and then Thursday is really going to change. And it's going to continue to go through the Fukala until we get just past the second week of April. And so, Pam, This is applying aspects, right? This is not like Uranus is like, Pam, you got to watch yourself. You got to watch yourself. I predicted you in the hospital. No, man. No, man. I predicted that you would be a doctor someday. And I was right. I just have trouble with the days and the years, man. Come on, P. You're going to be okay. Oh, yeah. Jupiter's going to be on your moon for sure. Oh, my God. For sure. Watch your arms. Watch your water levels. Watch your breathing. Yeah. Watch your breathing. Watch your arms. Watch your water levels. No, Pam. You got to watch it. Jupiter on the moon is... Jupiter on... Well, you're a Pisces, right? No, Pam, that's... I wouldn't worry about... Transiting Chiron is going to make an inconjunct to your Uranus. So I was going to say, don't worry about it. I was going to say, although, I mean worry about it. But I was going to also say, it's going to be gradual. So you'll see it coming. Where the health thing you're not going to see coming. So stay on top of that. This is not necessarily a health thing. But like, this is more like a relationship thing. It's like a you thing and a relationship thing. Maybe you get married, Pam. Maybe your Virgo wants to get married. That would be wild, man. That would be wild. I don't see it. I see this being a little bit more life-altering than getting married. But like, although look, getting married's quite life-altering unless you're like our age. Then it doesn't really change. Actually, I didn't even live that much with my last wife, so I don't really think this is a big deal. I don't even know how to be married anymore. Oh my God, but... Pam, there's a lot. There's a lot. It's loading. The universe is loading up. And some people it's going to hit, some people it's not. For me, this is going to move past me. It's not going to hit. Right now, I'm being held back. Right now, I'm being held back by Uranus opposing my sun. Myself, Navi, some of the Scorpios. We're being held back with Uranus opposing our sun. And Uranus opposite the sun is divorce, right? Sakura went through it. Christine's like always going through it. Like, like we're going through it. So that's what's going on with the Scorpios. But this week, like Wednesday, Thursday, in addition to being the full moon, this week, the Uranus is going to hit 24 degrees. So it's going to move on. It's going to become a separating aspect. So I'm not going to have the freedom in relationship or the divorce transit going through me anymore. So you're going to see me hanging out with more girls instead of just like playing crash and burn everywhere I go. I'm actually might have a second experience. It might be a hill to say it all depends on how many rubber gloves I have left. All right, next. Do you see it, Pam? There's a lot. There's a lot that you're going through. A lot of relationship stuff. A little bit of health stuff, but the health stuff is quite intense. A lot of relationship stuff. A little bit of money stuff, right? A little bit of money stuff. Like you might go through a legal situation, like legal money, right? Because Chiron's transiting in your second house. So like you gotta watch out to make sure you get your money, right? And it's affecting Uranus in relationships. So maybe you're gonna have to end up paying for your Virgo or something. But it's more like paying for a legal situation, like a lease or something. And Jupiter is gonna be, Jupiter's not really, Jupiter kind of in your third house on the cusp, right? So like, You might move. You know, Pam, if you're thinking about moving, you might move. I don't know why you would move, but if you're thinking about moving is a good idea. And yeah, Pam, walking on the beach is the best part. As far as I'm concerned, walking on the beach is one of the best things you can do in the universe. I used to walk on the beach like, I would go to the beach like every single morning. That was the thing. I lived in Vancouver by the beach. I go to the beach every single day. So I don't sit on the beach. I walk on the beach, smoke weed, go sit in the coffee shop. So, and then write for you guys. So that's what I see, Pam. You have a lot going on. I think you should enjoy yourself, though. Honest to God, I think you should enjoy yourself. And I think you should make the most of your moments. And I think you should go be sexy on the golf course. I honest to God think you should go. You are sexy. Go be beautiful on the golf course. And go have some fun. I think you should have fun for the next year and a half. You should, until 2027, you should have fun. And then in 2027, it's going to be a different life experience. Okay? 2027 is when things change. Right? This year you might get sick, but like, just, keep going. Wow, fuck. Pam, you have a lot going on. All right, next. Salt is up. Hey, Lloyds. What are you doing awake? Sonny, it's only 2 in the afternoon here. Where? Hey, Lloyds, we're looking at Pam's chart. Walking on the sun. Yeah, I should. So, one sec. Let's, all right, Salt is up. Salty, you still here? Scott's here. I gotta call you Salty. Are you still here? Hey, Nikki, what's up? Riding by the beach? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what we like. That's kind of what we do. Oh, you want me to look at the Virgo guys? Salty, come on, man. We're going to look at your chart. Okay, let's do Salty's chart. Guys, here we go. So, hey, you're right there. Okay, here we go. Oh, you're welcome, Pam. Yeah, man, Pam, walking on the beach saves your life. Walking. I'll tell you guys something. Man, my dad walked every single day until the day he died. Like, until the day they put him in the hospital. I guess they is me. Until the day he went into the hospital, he used to walk and walk and walk. Like, we used to, I used to go, I'm here. I went for a walk with him like almost he would go for a walk every day. And I went with him almost every day. Except when Brandy and I were fighting. So then I was just yelling and I had to be alone. So I can't express how important a little bit of physical fitness is. And I can't express enough how important a little bit of mental health is. And intellectual health. I can't express enough how important all of that stuff is. And that's it. Just a little bit. We have like, I don't want to knock anybody or anything, but it's a little bit. And it has to be a little bit active. Right? Like active recovery. You have to, so once that's what you got to do, and then you're going to be okay. I also believe I'm complete, I don't want to get too heavy duty or crazy about anything, or like definitely don't want to like be a heavyweight tonight. Just want to have fun. But it really is about perspective. When you look in a certain direction, you will see a certain way. And if you take a step or 2 or 3 in that direction, you will see more of the path. The path will open up for you. And if you stand up and you allow, but that's not the important thing either. Going down any path is not the important thing. And having the path open up for you is not the important thing. It's going to happen anyways. What's important is that you stand up. And what's important is that you crawl until you, it's like you roll until you can crawl, just like a baby. And then you crawl until you can stand. And then you stand until you can walk. And then you walk until you can run. And then you run until you can fly. And what's going to happen in this journey, your destiny will find you. It's that simple. It's that simple. And you're going to change during this journey. And I don't talk about how much you're going to change and what you're going to do for the world and how much your perspective actually becomes a brighter color of our rainbow. I don't talk about that stuff. I just leave that and let it happen. I've always left it and let it happen. And I just help you guys stay on your path, man. Motivate you guys to stay on whatever journey. But none of that's the point. And instead of that, I say things like your destiny is going to find you. But your destiny, the more the brighter you become, the less your destiny is going to matter. And I was thinking the other day, after a while, you do become the journey. Like, you become the journey. And I really have forgotten more than like I could possibly, like I've forgotten so much. So you really do become the journey. So you just do your thing and kind of, do your perspective. Be beautiful. Just do your thing and you'll be okay. All right. No, you're not going to be okay, but do your thing and it's going to work out. All right, next. Okay, Salty, here we go. Keep your head up. You're gonna suck at golf. You keep your head down. It's like, Pam, head down. When you're golfing, keep your head down. It's like second base. Well, it's like a blonde second base. Okay? It's like, Kimbo, calm down. We're talking golf. Yeah, keep your head down. Keep your head down when you swing. It's like a blonde second base. It's after it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Shut up. You should be in bed. You should be in bed. Oh, man. All right, next. Kimberly's like, what's Sonny talking about? Brunettes? That's not the way it's not the way brunettes from Ohio do it. Are you sure? Okay, here we go. All right, Salty, you're up. Check it out, man. Okay, so Salty says, okay, so here we go. Your chart's right here, but here we go. That's right. So, can you see me? Salty, can you see me? Your head's going to be looking for Mr. Woods. Oh, man, Pam, yeah. No, Pam, just have fun. You're going to meet lots and lots of people. Have fun. Like, you're gonna be the belle of the clubhouse. You really will. So I think it's a great thing, like absolutely great thing. I think it's really good. All right, next. Okay, so Salty, there's timestamps in the description box, but first I want to tell you guys, Venus retrograde doesn't mean you're not gonna fall in love. Well, I'll check in a sec. Venus retrograde doesn't mean you're not going to fall in love. So don't worry about any of that kind of stuff. And it just means you're going to have a communication problem. But the cool thing with the Venus retrograde, like just because you can't get through to the person doesn't mean the love is not there. It doesn't mean you didn't try to get through. It doesn't mean that they don't like you. It just means you're not getting through. And you're going to have to figure out what you're going to do. But the really cool thing about the Venus retrograde is that you are going to get another chance. So if the guy has walked off on you or like whatever, and you know, you guys, like I was making jokes about the psychic stuff earlier, but you know, you guys ask me questions like, when's he coming back? Is he coming back? Blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you guys, man, under this Venus thing that we're going through, you're gonna get a second chance. And on an individual basis, when you get the second chance, is right, it's individual. But like, so I wouldn't overly stress it out if I were one of you guys and it was working and it's not working, because it's gonna come back. You're gonna have to do something to make it work. You're gonna have to change something. I'm warning you. But at the same time, I think you could do it. I think it's gonna be beautiful. All right. Okay. So, Salty Man, I'm just looking at your chart right now before we do any kind of transit or anything. I'm telling you, you're going to be in a lot of trouble astrologically, because like, holy crap, man. Look, we just talked about 22 and 25 degrees. You're really going to totally feel it. Oh my God, Salty, I got to tell you something. You probably have the super duper hots for me, man. Oh my God. Your Venus makes a trine to my moon. Oh man, that means I probably think you're really hot. Oh man, don't send me any dirty pictures. Or make them really dirty, like cover them in dirt. I'm being stupid. Oh man. Oh man, yeah, and your sun and my sun resonate. Wow. Look at that. All right, whatever. This is not a dating site. So, all right, next. Let's read your chart properly. So, Capricorn rising. So, you are a Cancer. Super nurturing. You're a Cancer, easy breezy, Aquarius moon. You're an Aquarian moon Cancer with a Capricorn rising. So, you probably have a little bit of RBF, resting bitch face. So, let me get this going so we're not here forever. You probably have a little bit of resting bit. What do you mean? I said you might fall in love with me and you start crying? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? How can you tell she's a Cancer, man? Okay, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Or I won't let you murder-suicide me. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. All right, next. I won't let me bleed to death. I will refuse to die. All right, everyone calm down. I'll refuse to die, just like I did to Brandy. All right, Salty, here you go. So, Capricorn rising, you might have a little RBF, right? A little resting bitch face. You're probably a business-minded girl, right? Like, you're probably dressed to the nines. You like Capricorn rising people, they dress very well. They're smart. They look like they're social climbing. They spend their money and they look posh. So you probably look posh, which is like, it's pretty cool, man. Actually, when I go outside, I look posh. Not here or when I go to work with you guys, but like when I go outside, I look posh for sure, man. So you probably look pretty good. You might be a little bit cold. You might be a little bit business-minded. People might think you're a little bit cold. You might be difficult to approach, man. Salty, I know you're a Cancer, and I know you're emotional, and I know you're a people person. You're absolutely you are a people pleaser. You give in to the other person. I know, I get it. I don't really think that's a big deal. Like, you're very easy breezy. But I think people have difficulty approaching you because I think you have a little bit of standoffish resting bitch face, and I think that's what the problem is. But you're in luck. I personally think that's kind of sexy. So there you go. You probably have some quirks about you, right? With Uranus in the first house and Neptune in the first house. Although it's in Capricorn, right? So it is a little uptight. But you probably look a little bit quirky. When you were a young girl, you probably dressed like your mom, like you walk around with a purse and stuff. Like you probably have a bit of a formal tinge to you. Although you're probably a little bit quirky. You might have some tattoos. You might have an unusual way of spelling your name, like your real name, not just your avatar stuff. And you're probably a little, a little quirky, and you're apt to change yourself in unusual ways. You might get some tattoos and piercings down the road. Over here, the moon is an easy breezy Aquarius, so I'm not going to say you're loose in the zipper or anything, but I am going to say you probably make friends quite easily. You can be a little bit aloof. You can be a little bit, for a Cancer, you can be a little bit aloof, but the money is super important to you. You should spend a lot of time on your stuff, comfort, and security. I'm warning you, there's going to be a problem with kids. No, I can't see this. Oh, sorry, my bad. Hold on. Forget the kids. There's going to be a problem at home, right? Maybe your father was I don't know, man. Maybe your father was abusive. Maybe your parents got divorced. Maybe your father died when you were young. But there's a problem. There's a problem at home. Maybe you left home when you were early, or your parents when you were young, or your parents got divorced, or some kind of bullshit. But there is a definite problem at home. Over here, you might, oh my God, this is fucked up. Oh my God. Well, you got to make sure you don't go to jail. That's one thing. You might have spent time in the army. It says that your movement is going to be restricted. So either you stayed at maybe in university, you stayed in a dormitory, or you joined the army, or you spent time in jail, or you're a really shitty driver. But like somewhere along the lines, your movement is definitely going to be restricted. So you're going to have to watch out for that. Your movement is going to be restricted. Wow, that's going to suck, man. Also, there's a tendency to hold yourself back. I know Cancers can be a little demure and a little bit shy at times, but I think you intentionally hold yourself back. I don't think you should. I think you should be, because I don't believe in that. So, I think you should be expressive and playful and romantic and creative and all that kind of stuff. All right. Problem at home, shitty driver. Okay, there is going to be a problem at a distance. Maybe you're always called away. Maybe you want to travel. You could be a little nitpicky, Salty. You could be a little nitpicky, a little bit of a, you could be a little bit of a grouch sometimes, so watch out for it. You're probably going to want to travel. You might go far in school, but you have to watch out. Watch out for problems with father figures. Watch out for problems traveling. Maybe you wanted to run away from home when you were younger. That would kind of suck, but whatever. As far as love and relationships are concerned, you have cheating in your relation. You have a lot of cheating in your chart. Okay, just saying. Salty, you have a lot of cheating in your chart. So watch out for guys, okay? Because you're going to give in to guys. And so I'm warning you, you're going to give in to guys. So be careful. And guys might misuse you, and they might mistreat you, and it could be a problem. You're probably going to travel a lot. You might meet your guy overseas, that kind of thing. You might get involved in secret relationships. Okay, you might get involved in secret relationships. You might not always feel the love of your partner. So you have to watch out for that. Secret relationships, not feeling the love of your partner, cheating in relationships. But at the same time, you have multiple relationships here. Your in-laws might not like you. There might be abuse from your partner, but you don't have to worry about if you're ever going to get married again. Same with me. I get divorced all the time, and I get to go through all this abuse and all this stupid shit. But and I've been single for a long time now. But I'm not really worried about it. I know, so I think the same with you. I don't think you should be worried about it. If you ever have any relationship problems, or you're single for a while, I don't think you should be worried about it. I think you should just do an art project. But I don't think you should do an art project because you're Cancer, right? I think you should spend a lot of time in this life making money. You probably make money nurturing. You probably make money behind the scenes. You probably make money in partnerships. You might work in the legal business. But I think that's the deal. Your love life has been awful, right? tether is not the end of the world. That's funny. Oh, you guys. Oh, yeah, Neptune in the... Yeah, she's probably a sexy brainer. Yeah, I think you're not approachable. I think there are a couple of things, okay? So, I'm not telling you to go slut it up. I'm not telling you guys to go be loose in the zipper. I, for one, am I'm a double Scorpio. I'm highly rejected by slutty chicks. I reject, like, in the biggest way. So, like, you got, you know, you'd think I'd embrace it and I'd be easy breezy, but I'm unbelievably uptight and I'm unbelievably conservative when it comes to my things. And I consider my chick my things. So, like, that's not going to work. So, just letting you know. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. If you're friendly, you probably don't have a chance with me. So that makes it difficult as well. Oh my God. Teacher's great. Work with kids. Hey, before we say anything like that, let's go back to the relationship thing for a sec. So, like, you have a couple of things in your chart which make it, like, you know, a little bit difficult to approach. Okay. But at the same time, like, that's them having the confidence to approach you. But you also have a thing astrologically where Venus is behind your sun, where you don't really feel the love anyways. Right? This here that I drew here, this here, that's, you don't see that. Right? Like, if you're right here, it's, oh shit, my God. Oh, man. This is my grandpa's 3-wood. for those who don't know, this is my grandpa's 3-wood. I've been proud. Anyways, whatever. So you don't always fuck. You don't always feel the love, right? This is one of the things we're sort of studying a little bit on the studying side, a little bit. Like, not feeling the love, or a problem behind the scenes, or like secret relationships. It's like, I know it sounds a little bit dirty and nasty, you know, that when it comes out of my mouth, but it's like not really what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say love is over there and you don't see it. That's the problem. So that's the problem. Those are the two big problems. One, guys have difficulty approaching you. It's not your fault. You probably look out of everybody's league, is what you probably look like. Because you're, like, really young, right? You're probably young and super hot. Yeah, Pam's right. Neptune in the first house. You're obviously super hot. And love is over there. So you don't see it. Are you guys getting it? You guys get it? This is how we're trying to teach the astrology these days. So it's not really your fault. Like, you're not seeing it. So, like, that's what's going on. All right, next. Let's move on. Yeah, this is education right here, right? Mars is in education, so, like, do your education thing. And it's in Virgo, so you're a sexy teacher. There you go. All right, next. You should be social. Man, you have a lot of retrograde in your chart. I'm just saying, man. If you ever feel like your life is not moving forward, you have like literally half your chart is retrograde. Holy fuck. So, like, chill out, man. chill out. So, like, if you ever felt like you were spinning your wheels, you are. So just chill out and keep going. All right, let's look at your transits, because I think this is going to be something interesting. We're going to want to see your transits. Any questions before we go to the transits? Yeah, she should be a good teacher, right, Pam? Yeah. Nurturing. This is a problem, right? Mars opposing Saturn is definitely a problem. That's a problem. But it's most a problem like this, right? When something gets to 23 degrees or 26, like 23 to 26 degrees Gemini or Sagittarius, there's going to be a problem. Like, you have a couple of oppositions in your chart which are really nasty. That's a really nasty opposition. And obviously the nodes, right? Everybody has the nodes. So 23 to 26 degrees Gemini and Sagittarius is going to mess you up. So be careful. All right? So be careful. You are going through your Saturn return. We'll pull your transits up right now. Okay? Mental note. Yeah, you know what the problem is, Salty? It's that it's a pretty shitty thing to have in your chart, because the guy's gonna like you and you're not gonna feel it. There are a couple of placements in the, or you're not gonna see it. It's kind of shitty. And so, but now that you know, okay, you know for real, like for real, honest to God. So like now that you know, you're gonna have to, you know, right? So you know they're gonna, secret admirers, you know, guys leaving you flowers in the background, chocolates and presents and shit. And you're gonna be like, hey man, I really dig this guy. Why is he such a homo? I get it. You're staring at my boobs. Why don't you come and say hello to me? It's not just you being, you know, a little bit unapproachable. And it's not just the wrong guys. It's also a situation where you gotta like, you know, recognize it. But again, I'm not fond of it. I'm not fond of it. I don't actually like it in relationship astrology, and I've had it several times. So and I'm getting tired, man. I'm getting tired. I was gonna say I've had it several times in relationship astrology. And yes, Pam, they've called the cops every single time. It wasn't initially, but now it is. Yeah. Oh, really, Pam? Yeah, man. Yeah. Like, yeah. Like, for real, yeah. That's why it sucks. Like that, like it, yeah, it sucks. So in Synastry, the girl likes you, like a lot. But like, you'll never know. You'll never know or feel it or anything. She's gonna hide it. It sucks, man. It sucks. It sucks. But like, let's move on. Hey, look at this. Hey, look at this. Look at your chart. Hey, look at this. You're going through a lot. You're going through your Saturn return. But I wouldn't stress out your Saturn return. Guys, and look, the North Node is coming here. It's going to be here. Actually, this is all coming in quite quickly. Salty, like this, I wouldn't be afraid of this Saturn return at all. Like at all. This is, watch your, this looks like you're going to buy a new car. Right? Don't get like a Tesla, because like that's not going to exist soon. That's like buying a Zune. That's like, hey Pam, do you still have your Zune? I do, Sonny. I know you do. Yeah, it's probably on a keychain, right? Yes, it is, Sonny. Okay, next. All right. Yeah. I keep my Zune beside my bed so that when girls look at it and they recognize it, they're not as young as they say they are. I use my Zune. I also have a little iPod, a little pink iPod mini. I use these to test to see if the girls are telling the truth about their age. Yeah. Oh my God. Hey, Kimbo, you do that? Kimbo, you do that? Oh my God, Pam still has her Zoom. Yeah. I do the same thing, Sonny. I leave it by my bed. Just like, all right. Can you imagine? I'm a bit of an economist, right? And can you imagine? You have a choice, Pam. You're going to invest in, well, Microsoft did okay, right? But you're going to invest in either Zune or iPod, right? Think about it. You're going to invest in Zune or iPod. What do you invest in? One is going to make you $1 billion, and the other one is going to make you broke ass as fuck. You're going to end up playing ukulele on YouTube if you invest in Zune. I didn't invest in Zune. It's so funny. You have a little pink iPod. What's on the playlist? Oh my God, Pam. Oh my God, Pam. Oh, you have a pink iPod? I wonder what's on your I do wonder what's on your playlist. From when? Like 2001, right? See your playlist, Prince. You probably have Prince on your thing. Oh my God, Prince. Oh my God, little Michael Jackson. All right, next. Okay, let's all calm down. Let's look at these transits. Salty, right now, there's fighting in relationships. Don't worry about it. There's fighting in relationships. Just be cool with it and roll with it. Maybe a little bit of divorce, maybe a little cheating, maybe a little breakup. It's just a transit, so I wouldn't overly stress the relationships out. Down here, for the next 10 years, you have the unexpected traveling through your fun house. So you absolutely have to make sure and watch out for accidental pregnancies. Actually, to be honest with you, last month, Salty, you better check yourself, because last month you were in line for accidental pregnancy last month. So let me know what's going on next month. But that was going on. All right, that's what's going on. Next, you have a lot of stuff lining up on your sun and on your Chiron at 22 degrees. Right here. Right. So there's a wound. Maybe there's a problem at a distance. Relationships, definitely a problem. And stuff's loading up, like communication is loading up. So, but this stuff is almost about to pass. So, like, it's peaking, and in the next couple of days, it's going to pass. So I wouldn't overly stress it out. Chiron is going to cause a problem, right? That's going to square your sun, right? So Chiron is going to, in the 4th house, you might have a problem at home. Your mom might get sick or argue with you, or you might think about moving soon. But like something is going on, but I wouldn't really stress it out because it's a wound. It's an embarrassment. It's something from, it's something at home is going to embarrass you, or so your mom's going to, but like just relax. It's really going to embarrass you though. It's like it's really going to bug you, but like relax. Actually, it's really going to bug the fuck out of you. Someone is going to bug the fuck out of you this week. But Salty, just don't stress it out. It's going to set you sideways. It's going to set you sideways, but it's just a transit, okay? It's just a transit. It's going to pass. The Saturn return is a different thing. The Saturn return indicates that you're about to go through a major life transformation. I would imagine that you're already going through it, but like you're going to go through this for the entire summer, okay? Because your Saturn is retrograde. So you're going to go through this for the entire summer. But things that happen during Saturn retrograde can be really good for you. Like you could get married. You could get a new job. You should enter into the next phase of your life. So despite Mars, right? Like forget Mars. I think this is a really good summer for you to meet someone, fall in love, and get married. I know you're like, what? Sunny? Really? No, man, Salty. I think you should get your passport and come to Canada and hang out. You might be a little old for me, though. 96? 95? It's like the... All right, next. No, Salty, I think if your career should be fine, right? Your job should be fine. I think you should focus on relationships. I think you should give this summer. I think this Saturn return, unless you're looking for a new job, okay, which you might be doing, I think you should lean into relationships. I think you should just open yourself to possibilities. Don't sleep with everybody. Just open yourself to possibilities, and I think you're going to be surprised. I think there's a lot of hard work, a lot of restricted communication. I see your movement restricted, right? Try not to go to jail, but I think this is a good year for you in relationships and getting married. You're turning 30. You might be too old for me. There's a real sweet spot. For Sonny, there's a really sweet spot. You know, I'm usually attracted to women going through their Saturn return so that if they don't know anything about astrology, they're going to blame me. And I'm used to it. Yeah, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Don't blame me for your Saturn return, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. Don't blame me for the stupid shit you do under Saturn return. Although I gotta tell you, man, I got married both times. Both of my wives were getting married under Saturn return. Oh my god. Hey Pam, did you know that? Brandy got married when she was like 27, and Speedy was about 27 when she got married as well. 27, 28, 30, right? They all got married at their Saturn returns. It's, oh my god. Prince was a life path 9. Yeah. That's why Pam used to probably listen to Prince on repeat. Like, oh man. All right, Salty, you get it? Salty, got it? So you're gonna be stressed out, right? You're leaving a life behind. Okay, Saturn return. Leave a life behind. Problems will happen when you hold on to that life. And because it's Saturn, you're going to want to hold on to it. But it's better when you Saturn plan instead of Saturn hold on. So like if you're going to get married, you're going to plan and execute the marriage, right? Your big wedding. If it's Saturn hold on, the guy's fooling around with some crackhead chick and you're holding on to a fucking loser. So like, play the Saturn moving forward and you'll have a really good situation. You could like start a new job, get a new job. So instead of stress at the office, you know, messing you up, like this is not for you, but like for other people going through it. Hey Christine, what's up? I hope you had an amazing day. It's great to see you. I just came online because I want to like, I'm feeling something energetically, and I'm feeling like I want to step out of the light and get back to making videos, doing everything in video format, everything. And I think that would be very good for me professionally. But I feel this energy in me, which is pushing me out again. Do you remember when I told you guys I was talking to Gina last year and I was saying, you know, G, I can like, you know, I can read and I'm healing and I'm doing my thing, but there's a big difference between being able to do this and standing on stage and being able to push sound through and resonate the entire everything, right? The entire venue, the entire concert hall. Like, there's a big difference between feeling, you know, working through my pains and standing on stage and exploding an audience. So like, but now, like, this is who I am, and I can feel this in me growing, and it's growing and it's pushing I'm telling you guys, my memory is ever since I stopped drinking, my memory's fucked up. But like, I'm like, the energy is growing in me, and that's what's happening. So it's pushing me to go online, and I don't know what the future holds, because there's some things in my life that I don't really want to go back to. Positive things like the stage and being like super awesome and famous and shit. I don't really want to do that. I want to, you know, meet a nice girl and go golfing. That's what I want to do. So, and get back, and I want to return to my hypnosis meditations. I want to return to writing meditations for you guys. And that's what I've done. I've returned to writing meditations. But there's something that's compelling me to come online. It's the same thing that's compelling me to go to the mall and go for a walk, right? Or to go outside to the grocery store. Like, something is compelling me to go out. And it's against my nature. So we'll see. All right, next. Anyways, that's my deal. But it's great. Anyways, I hope everything is cool with you, Christine. All right, that's it. I was going to ask Christine a question. I can't remember. Hey, Salty, any questions? Any questions, Salty? So that's the deal. Eclipse energy. It might be eclipse energy, you know, Pam? It might be eclipse energy. But I'm really excited because astrologically, the energy in my chart is freeing up. Hey, Christine, less problems in relationship. On Thursday, like Wednesday, Thursday, Uranus is going to move forward another degree. So for Scorpios, all this divorce vibe or like breakup energy in relationships, it's going to be 1 degree further away from us. So, you know, relationship stupidness we go through, we're going to go through less of it, right? And you see, like tomorrow when we talk to Ruhani about her chart and all of her stuff, what she's going through, she's going to tell us about the 11th house, and she's going to tell us about she's going to have this kind of vibe as she's going through it as well. Hey, Salty. First, you're probably super hot. So, yeah, a little bit on the uptight side. But, like, you have a major major Saturn return life transition happening for you this entire summer. So I really think you should be proactive. Like, be very, very, very proactive. And it's gonna be awesome. Eclipse is in the 9th house. An eclipse in the 9th house. I would guess, in Vedic astrology or whole signs. I don't know, okay? I'm not a whole sign expert, but it might be an eclipse in the 9th house might lead to marriage in whole signs. I'm not a whole sign expert in any way, shape, or form. But it might be something like that. In this, I'm gonna tell. Forget about that. Forget about that sign. Forget about Salty. Watch this. This is your chart is this okay. This you're going through is more empowering than negative, right? I wouldn't, like, you're gonna go through a negative one of these. Like when you were like 10 years old, like 10 years old, you probably went through a really negative time, like really negative. And, you know, like when you go through the reverse of this, it's probably quite negative. But like this is positive and this is quite positive. And I'm explaining to you how to make the most of the Saturn thing. So like you kind of have a destiny thing. I think you're going to meet somebody. You're going to this lines up quite well. Like, honest to God, man, it lines up really well. So sweets, just like be beautiful. Be beautiful. I would keep my eyes, if I were you, I would keep my eyes wide open, like looking for relationship stuff. Something is going to happen. And, you know, I don't necessarily think it's going to be love at first sight, but it might be. It might be because Uranus is down here, right? So, but I do think you're going to meet somebody, and I do think they're going to change your life. Because it's Saturn return, man. Because you're going to change your life. So that's what I think. I think it looks a little scary, but it's not scary at all. It's actually really positive. The Pam's thing looks really positive, but it's actually quietly quite scary. So, you know, you got to do what you got to do, man. It's like you got to do what you got to do. All right, guys, time to get out. Time to get out of here. Time to get out of here. I gotta let you guys go do your sex magic on me. I'm warning you. I don't have my candle burnt out a while ago, so like, I don't know. What time is it? It's 1:30. It's 1:45. You guys have an hour to go get your stuff together and do your sex magic on me before you fall asleep. Yeah. I'll see you in your dreams and under the cover. What? All right, next. If we're back tomorrow, we'll do Ruhani's stuff. But, like, I have to come on early for Ruhani, right? Because, like, she's in Germany. Hey, Nikki. Thanks for hanging out. I didn't guess the cards today, guys. Let's get out of here. I didn't guess the cards. Hey, guys. So, right before we get out of here, the world is going to change quite significantly in the next day or so. So, keep your wits about you. There's nothing like the tsunami that's coming is already kind of here, and you can't really ignore the tsunami that's happening. However, you can prosper through it, and so do your best. Be careful, right? There's a lot of stupidness out there, and there are a lot of emotions on display. There's a lot of emotions. There are a lot of really negative emotions masquerading as pseudo common sense for people who don't actually have common sense. It's actually as mild retardation. I'll say that again. There's a lot of negative emotion that's masquerading right now as common sense. It's a masquerade. It's actually stupidity. So be very careful when you're out there. It's not just the United States. I'm hearing it all over Canada right now, and there's some really stupid shit that I'm hearing. So, and by stupid shit, I mean you're not recognizing things. Like you're blaming other people for what your guy is doing. I'm not talking about the Trumpster. I'm talking about Canada. So like, just be cool with everything, man. You know, try not to make it worse, because you know. Try not to make it worse, or whatever you do. Try not to piss me off. All right, guys. Everybody be cool. Hey, Kimberly, you should be trying to walk around the place as well. Oh, you drive. Kimberly still walks out there. Oh, Nikki, you're in Greece? No way. In Greece as well, right? Yeah, you know, so let's just be cool. You know what? Let me just say one thing. You know, Nick, you know, guys, this is not new. Right? I want to tell you guys, this is not new. Like, normally you would hear me say, this is some new kind of stupid, or this is some kind of fucking jack shit, right? Like, normally you would hear me say that, but this is not new. I've been hearing this exact same bullshit since I was a kid in the 1980s, man. I swear to God, the same fucking thing. They talked about tariffs in the 80s. They talked about government debt in the like we came out of massive inflation. My father was one of the heavyweights in the banking industry. Like, I grew up I am not afraid of this. I'm kind of bored of it. All I want is to meet a really nice, a cool chick, man. That's all I want to meet. So for you guys, all of that noise will eventually pass. It will eat itself. and then we'll move on. And the rich will get richer, and the poor will complain about it. And that's what's going to happen. And I, for one, am comfortable with that. So, wishing everyone the best, man. Good luck. Okay. All right, next. Let's get out of here. All right. Good luck, guys. Wishing everyone the best. Have an amazing, amazing night. And I'll see you guys soon. Send in love, guys. I hope everyone has an amazing night. Be cool, guys. And I'll see everyone soon.